Hello, welcome to the course titled WhatsApp Class Mastery, a 7-day guide to making at least 100,000 naira from a WhatsApp class. I am your host and coach, Temi Ashabi Ajibewa. So, I want to welcome you especially to this course, and I'll be discussing briefly who am I, what makes me an authority on this topic, and what to expect in this course. So I am Temi Ashabi Ajibewa, and I am the founder of the Millionaire Housewife Business Academy, where I help women to start, grow, and profit immensely from their home stroke online businesses. I'm sure you know me already. If not, you will not be here. So, what makes me an authority? Primarily, I've been in business for over 11 years now, and I've been a home business expert for over 2 years. Within that 2 years, I have held over 20 BBM and WhatsApp classes. Over 20. And I began holding WhatsApp classes since April 2015 with over 20 students in that very class. It was valued at 15,000 naira each, and I had over 20 students in that class. Over time, I've held several classes, free, paid, on businesses, on starting businesses, on finances, on investment, all sorts. And I've had over 120 students in one of my classes, valued at 20,000 naira per participant. Yes, this was very huge for me. And I can imagine you are either gasping in disbelief or in awe as to how I did it. No, don't worry. I will be teaching you exactly how I did it in this video. Yes, I'll be teaching you all you need to know and all you need to be able to replicate my success. So what do you need to replicate my kind of success? And even, hey, have much more than what I had. I mean, I should just be a yardstick. I should not be the sky, you know. I should just be something you may want to I know, maybe like I could just be the one to give you the psychological permission you need to be able to also achieve that much in your life. So, what do you need to replicate my kind of success again? First and foremost, you need a body of problem-solving knowledge. I mean, there must be something that you can give out before you want to hold a class. I'm sure you must have something you want to teach in that class. Am I right? Yes, of course, because if you don't have anything to teach, why would you want to hold a class, for example? I mean, what's the point? So you must have a body of problem solving, as in a value to give out. It must be huge, it must be intense, and it must be of immense benefit to those who would attend it. Okay, now you also need your story. I mean, I'm big on you sharing your story anytime. I mean, always, whenever I want to sell something, I come from my own point of view. You can see when I began the story, when I began this video course, you know, I mentioned to you what makes me an authority, how I got here. You know, now you can relate to me that I'm not just teaching you theoretically, I'm teaching you what I know for sure, what I've practiced for sure. So even if you haven't practiced it, okay, it's possible you haven't practiced what you want to learn, or what you want to teach rather. It doesn't really matter. So far you have a story that can align with that value you want to give. Okay, you also need testimonial from people. You know, you need people who have done or who have tried your value, who have gained something from it immensely. Well, I wrote here that it's optional. So far you have your own story. You could be the beginning of your own testimonial. I mean, it may be your testimonial, or other people you have helped. Like when I began my own classes, I had just my testimonial, you know, for me to be able to make my class a success. All right. I did not have testimonials from other people, but the more people I taught the value I had, the more people I was able to impact, the more I began to gain testimonial. So if you are just starting out, please don't berate yourself. You don't need testimonials to replicate my kind of success, or hey, to even succeed more than I did. Okay. So the fourth thing you need is clarity of audience. You must know who you want to have in your class. I mean, you must be very, very clear as to who your ideal clients are, as to who your ideal students are. Who are those you need in your class? You must know them to the T. Yes. Also, you would need your full attention to this class. I mean, things I'll be teaching here may seem like common knowledge. It may seem commonsensical, but you and I know that common sense is not common practice. Okay, so you need to pay full attention. Take your notes, okay? And then finally, you need full execution. It's not enough for you to know, you must do. Yes, the winning is in the doing. All right, so in this course, what you would learn is the 5 decisions you must make to have a profitable class. Yes, there are 5 decisions you must make. The second thing is a step-by-step guide to setting up your content. You know, I said you must have a body of knowledge. Now, the knowledge is abstract. The content is what you are offering. Okay, the content is what you need to actually be able to to fully express yourself in the class. All right, so I'll be teaching you how to come up with your content. Thirdly, you will learn a step-by-step guide to promoting your class. I mean, I love the part of promotion, and I believe you too would love it. Okay, so the fourth thing is how to target and get those who will pay for your class. Hey, that is the reason you bought this course, isn't it? Yes, to know how to get them. You want to have those people because you may have 5 people in your class and, well, maybe you're okay with it. But who says you can't get 100 people in that same class? Yeah, really. So how do you get them? You will learn that in this video, in this course. Then how to cheaply promote your class to attract the right audience. You know, when I said promotion, of course, it has to do with advertising. But hey, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to be able to promote your class to the right audience. So I'll be teaching you how to cheaply promote this. I mean, with almost 0 naira. All right. So how to hold a profitable BBM class. I mean, when the backlog has been done and everything, and you've been able to have them in the class, now I'll teach you how to hold the class per se. All right, so this is an introductory video, and the next video would be the module 1 to this course. I'll be taking you through day 1 to day 3. All right, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.